What is up, folks? This is Ericast, and welcome back to Subnautica. Alright, so as you can see, I am actually starting on the loading screen, and there's a good reason for that. So I've been roaming around collecting resources, and I went into an area that voices started talking. So I immediately just paused, saved, exited. I was like, okay, I don't want to trigger anything that I'm not going to catch on camera because I was definitely not ready to record. I didn't have anything set up. So I was like, all right, let's just stop here. And yeah, we'll come back to that later. So actually, I have found a few things. I found, I think, one piece of lithium. So lithium's going to be pretty important to us. But I haven't found any more. And it was in search of lithium in that area that I started hearing voices in my head again. So, yeah, looking forward to that. I mean, is that something you usually say, you're looking forward to hearing voices in your head? Probably not. But, okay. I'm interested in the story. That's what I'm looking forward to. All right, little pingin'. There you go.
It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Okay. So, just mostly lead down here. So there's actually not anything I was wanting to show you guys in particular here. Oh, there is that alien thing over there. I mean, all right, I say alien thing over here. I guess that's fairly subjective considering I'm on an alien planet. So I'm the alien. But there is also another alien to this alien environment. Mineral distillery. Interesting. So that is something new to the game. As I've considered actually changing it so that whenever I look at my data pad, my oxygen doesn't tick down, so it pauses the game. That is an option. But yeah, anyway. Okay, interesting. Interesting. All right, so that actually grows back really quickly. Oh, and my thing's just about dead, so I can go ahead and show the changing of that. Let's turn that off. So what is it? R? Oh no, I don't have any extra batteries. Okay, sea truck, right now. I don't know where my other batteries went. All right, silver. Okay, I'll take that. Well, let's get back to our sea truck then. I'll come back here later. Here's a crabby guy. I'll come back here later when I have more batteries because my Sea Glide is pretty much dead. All right, so enter sea truck. So these guys are...
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
So, oh, okay. I was just about to say my supports aren't showing up, so it's just kind of floating there. Not that it's really much to look at the moment, but yeah. Did I show you guys my windows? I don't know that I recorded that. So I put in some windows.
Aboard Captain.
so that we can see out there. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this battery out. So 5, and then go to that. And then I can go like that and stick my battery in there. And as you can see, it's charging. So yeah, I just find it much less claustrophobic. And also I get to actually experience what's around me when you have windows. So that's why I was so excited about windows. Isn't that pretty? And this isn't actually like all that. I mean, I like this area. I do find it really visually interesting, but it's not. All right, we're going to find much prettier areas later. I know how these games work. They're just absolutely gorgeous. I was trying to see if I can get up on that ledge there, but I guess not. But yeah, I like it. Windows are amazing. Now, my hull integrity is practically 0. I think it's like 1 point something. So you've got to watch out for that. We don't want to flood the place. And we still don't have anything over here. But yeah, it's starting to come together a little bit. And this is really only supposed to be a storage area anyway. So I don't know. I'm happy with it. But I'm going to go collect some more resources. And that way we can build when we have the ability to do so. I've actually don't. Yeah, there's my lithium. And there's those iron cubes I picked up in the last episode. I've got a creature egg that I didn't actually mean to pick up. These are really good for later once you get the ability to raise them in tanks. But I don't think I have the ability to do so at the moment. Quartz. Yeah, so nothing else that's actually all that new. We've got a decent amount of silver, which I like. Because silver can be hard to find sometimes. So, yeah. So I'll go ahead and keep looking for things around here, and I'll be back with you guys when I find something. Okay, so I've decided what I was going to do. I'm not actually going to go collect minerals right now. I'm just going to explore in some of the areas I've been to, some of the areas I definitely won't have been to, but I just want to explore around and listen to some data logs because I mentioned, oh gosh, it's probably been a couple episodes at this point, but I noted that I wanted to do a few data logs at a time, and we might do actually quite a few right now. Um, we'll just see how it goes, but let's go ahead and work on some data logs and learn a bit of story and see a bit of what is surrounding us at the same time.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though. I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things.
So I actually have been over here, as you can see. I would note that if you're coming over here, make sure and come down here. There's some extra boxes and stuff that are over here. I actually didn't go down in here too far. I know there's a sea monkey nest down here. Let's see if I can get into this cave very far. I don't want to... Do I have a repair tool? I haven't made one, that's for sure. Oh, I can. Okay, so actually it's not too expensive either. I need to make one of those. As you can see, we're already on 92%, so... And we have 81% energy, so I'm going to have to work on making some more cells and stuff, too. Yeah, I don't think I can go past here with my sea truck. That's okay. You know what? I'll explore around outside a little bit. But let's go ahead and play the next one. And these are all personal logs I'm
In goes a
working on
battery and
first.
titanium. Out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
These are cool little things. I like those. There's so much in this game. They have to be extremely creative to make all of this stuff. Uh-oh. So I can get sulfur from those, but they're also little kamikaze guys. So they're a little scary. All right.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit.
These right here.
Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
So my air isn't great at the moment. Goodness gracious, though, guys. You can see they make a big explosion if you, there we go, sulfur. But let me go ahead and just get back this way because I don't want to drown or suffocate. I guess you could make an argument for both because you can actually, I mean, depending on whether you open your mask or not. Oh, interesting down there. It could be either one. If you leave your mask on, you'll suffocate. If you don't, and you pop it open, you'll drown. So it can be either way. All right. So let's look. Oh, that's interesting. They actually have a map. That's actually really nice. Okay. Let's look at the ones we... Oh. These aren't actually audio logs. Oh, here's one.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
Quantum locker. Interesting. So we're definitely able to make more alien tech in this game than we could in the previous one. Might have something to do with the voices in our head. All right, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Is that oh, it's just some roots. Okay. All right, so where is our sea truck again? It's up here. I kind of want... I don't know what we're going to do about breathing and stuff like that. The sea truck actually isn't very big. Personal log, gift of the sea monkey.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Hey, I like quartz.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Hey there, buddy.
Okay.
Alright, so I've noticed these icicles, or I don't know what to call them, they do grow at random, it feels like. So watch out for those, because they can kill you. Speaking from experience here. At least I think I am, because I've died freezing to death at a very random point before. And it wasn't on... When was that? I don't remember when that was. I hope I didn't hit that sea monkey. I think I did. Let's see if there's any more logs. Horrible person, and guy that's harassed by birds, and I've already got that one.
4546b to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, all-terrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kinda seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
So those are kind of cool. And this is going to be by the, oh, what is it called? I don't remember. It walks around on the ground. Vehicle. A lot of people loved it in the last game. I never did. I found it very clumsy.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you.
Warning.
Keep your chin up.
Maximum depth reached.
Eye on the
Hull
alien
damage
prize.
imminent.
Yeah, they're kind
I
of
have
hungry.
determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
What? I was thinking, okay, so it must be in, it must be proximate to where we are. And that is not proximate. At least not at the terms of, our travel arrangements that we have. So, yeah. All right, what else we got?
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress.
Maximum depth reached.
And I'm not sure
Hull
what's going on
damage
with
imminent.
anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I didn't feel like anything she said was particularly hurtful. I mean, she actually said, she felt bad for her, or for the character that I'm playing. For, her company getting bought by Altera. So, I don't know. It's a little strange, but okay. I mean, each their own. I guess maybe for her that was uncaring. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me, but those guys don't look too friendly. Oh, hello. Oh goodness. Let's hope we can make it out of here, because this thing is not all that fast. I'm pretty sure those guys are faster. Okay, well, we seem to be doing okay. There's some debris down here. Let's go check that out real quick. Oh, interesting. Doesn't seem to be anything to pick up there. Oh, there is some stuff over here, though. Nothing to pick up, though. They're just cargo crates. Anything down here? No, it looks like that's the end of where they dropped some things off. I'm guessing down here is where most of it is. Huh. Okay. Can we just go in here? Oh, no, it looks like the door is jammed. All right, I'm going to park this up here because I'm still not sure about those little crab lobster things. Let's go down here. What does that say? Copa mining site. Got a lot of nets holding things back. I saw something I could scan. Oh, I think it was the fish, yeah. Red feather fish. Okay. I'll go and grab one. See if I can do anything with it.
New creature discovered.
Ooh, some rubies. Nice. Looks like we can't go through here. Yeah, at least not yet. There might be some way to open the door. Ooh. Is that titanium? Yeah. This is really cool. And they even have some oxygen plants in here. Alright, what have we got over here? Alright, so we've got a blueprint, data box, moon pool, vehicle docking bay. Nice. The moon pools are extremely important to upgrading.
New blueprint synthesized.
At least it was with the sea moth. So I'm assuming it's going to be for the sea truck too. But the thing is, it looks like you can attach cabins and stuff to the back of the sea truck. So I'm guessing you have to, or you won't be able to park it that way. So I'm wondering what kind of parking mechanism we're going to get later. Okay. That we can dock, that sort of thing. And we are getting towards the end of the episode, so I'm not sure how far down I want to go. And I'm getting low on oxygen, too. It's a crate. It's a crab. Is there an oxygen plant? Nope. All right, I've got to go back up. All right, so we'll get to that stuff in the next episode. Could go a little bit longer, but...
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, and we need to go this way. Okay, good. Thank goodness for that little beacon there, because otherwise... I might drown or suffocate or whatever we want to decide it is. All right, get in there. Whew. All right, so we found this cool little mining site and got some rubies, which is nice because we're going to need those. They're usually for some fairly high-tech upgrades as far as, like, human stuff goes. Not alien tech, but, yeah. So we're starting to get some more in-game resources, at least in-game for last game. Not necessarily for this game, apparently, but we'll have to look into some of that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We did a little bit of exploring today and listened to some logs. I'm going to go ahead and play one more log, but I'll go ahead and say goodbye now. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, take it easy.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.